Hey, you beautiful bastards. I'm annoyed, so you're getting an extra video this week. Why can't they just be better? Why do they have to make me do this? Today, I'm gonna be calling out YouTube on some of their bullshit. I posted about this on Twitter. It blew up. Tons of creators from the community co-signing, retweeting it. But as of recording this video, despite me directly making my statement towards YouTube and other Twitter accounts they own, I haven't received a response. So what am I talking about here? So this situation starts with Casey Neistat. Now, you can love him, you can hate him, throw out whatever feelings you have about Casey Neistat out the window. He's just a creator. He makes a video on October 2nd called "Let's Help the Victims of the Las Vegas Attack." And in this video, he's not showcasing the tragedy, posting videos or pictures from it. He simply says, let's raise money to help those affected by this. And he links to a GoFundMe. A GoFundMe that yesterday I saw passed over $250,000 raised. And in that video, he also adds, any AdSense I make from this video, we're also going to donate it as well. But unfortunately, what ends up happening is Casey's video is demonetized. Now, what YouTube will say is, we didn't fully demonetize it. That's the yellow dollar sign. As you see, it's just not suitable for most advertisers. But if you've ever been hit with this, you know it's essentially demonetized. And so Casey tweets out, literally a video about charity where I state all AdSense is going to that charity. YouTube says not suitable for advertisers. Now at this point you could just say, hey Casey Neistat, request a review, hit that little button. Maybe you got accidentally dinged, let's give YouTube the benefit of the doubt. Unfortunately, one of YouTube's verified Twitter accounts tweets at him, we love what you're doing to help, but no matter the intent, our policy is to not run ads on videos about tragedies. Which my response is, while I don't think that should be attributed to the Casey Neistat video where he's just trying to help, he's not profiting off of a tragedy. Their policy is their policy, but unfortunately, all it takes is like 25 seconds of research and you see it's not being implemented equally. YouTube writes, we love what you're doing to help, but no matter the intent, our policy is to not run ads on videos about tragedies. Then what the fuck is this? Jimmy Kimmel on mass shooting in Las Vegas, brought to you by GMC. That sure as hell looks like an ad on a video about a tragedy. It even says that it's an ad on a video about a tragedy. There is no doubt that this video should have been dinged or reviewed at some point since it says mass shooting in Las Vegas. But for some reason, Jimmy Kimmel is exempt. And you can't even say that no one saw that this video was on the internet. It was literally the #1 trending video on YouTube. So why is Kimmel exempt, but apparently your organic solo creators not? I mean, the fact that they even smacked down Casey Neistat, no offense to you, Casey, you're essentially the golden boy of YouTube. The fact that they also hit him is incredibly telling. Now, whenever I come across a situation like this where I'm incredibly aggravated, I try and come up with a way that the person I'm angry at, the company in this case that I'm angry at, they're not evil or bad for doing it, right? And the closest I can get to on that situation is maybe Jimmy Kimmel Live. They're a big TV show, they're on a network, maybe they have a direct ad sales team and they can force through advertisements on YouTube. And to that I would say, one, we definitely don't know that's the case. That is me kind of bending over to try and give them an out. And two, all it really shows us is YouTube is completely fine with the major networks playing by different rules. Also, that they as a company are personally fine profiting off of a tragedy as long as it's someone else's sales team that's doing it. You didn't put the blood on the money, so that's okay. And even still, it seems like a big middle finger to your average creator. There are different rules based on your size. I don't mean based on your audience size, I mean your company size. And that's without me going into the preferential treatment that you guys give the late night shows and other channels. Really, every late night host that said anything ever is always on trending, but iDubbbz can put out a video that gets 13 million views in 24 to 36 hours, and that's just, it's not there. It's just so strange how that works. But the main point, I want to close this out kind of like with what I tweeted. YouTube, I criticize you because I love you. I wouldn't be where I am today without you. So many people that are around today wouldn't be here without you. But that doesn't also give you a pass to not give a fuck or bullshit. The responses to things like this seem like bullshit. They seem not true. People are tired of this and you can be better. But that said, you beautiful bastards who watch a show, I love your face. If you like what I'm saying here, hit that like button. If you want to see the show as normal, hit that subscribe button. But of course, as always, my name's Philip DeFranco. You've just been filled in. I love yo faces and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably.